Hey, Mrparka here to review one. This typically is something I wouldn't review. It's not that I don't like this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff, but it's not a newer horror film. It is kind of independent, I guess, at the time. But I'm here to review the new MPI release. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged. I know MPI, probably doesn't like me using footage, but I'm reviewing Death Spa Blu-ray. I love this time for the DVD Blu-ray market because we're getting stuff like Death Spa, which is hard to find on VHS, or you can import a witch bitch import of the DVD or something, costs 40 bucks and probably not even get good quality. But nowadays we're getting, dual DVD Blu-ray action of a film called Death Spa, which was like in late 80s, goofy, over the top, but awesome, silly horror film. Death Spa, pretty much cashes in on the whole workout craze at the time, and it's about a haunted health spa, but it's not your typical haunting story. It's more so just a TNA sleazy gore fun goofy fest, and there's a lot of cool kills in it. Essentially, we follow some odd things happening at a health spa, people getting hurt on equipment, people dying on equipment, getting ripped to pieces and things like that, and you come to find out that it is the owner's wife who passed away through unfortunate circumstances, and she wants to be with him. She'll do anything to get him. There's a lot more going on with the twin brother and things like that, but I won't get into that. You guys will recognize Chelsea Field in here from, she's a woman-at-arms, Tila, in the Masters of the Universe film. I think she's a pretty underrated actress for the couple films I've seen her in. I think she's gorgeous, and I think she does a very good job.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, how many reps can you do?
15 or 20, more if I'm showing on.
Well, why don't you show off for me?
I never waste effort in the gym. Besides, I'm beta, you're VHS.
You recognize Ken Foree from the awesome Dawn of the Dead and From Beyond. Also a smaller role in here, but he's also always entertaining, always does a good job. Always a big fan of Ken Foree, and that's originally why I wanted to see this movie years ago. I remember first watching it, and the trailer looked awesome, and I popped it in, and I was like, that was okay. I've revisited it, probably like 3 or 4, maybe like 5 years ago, and I liked it more. This time I actually really felt myself enjoying it. They just don't make movies like this anymore. Just that kind of a goofy feel, but it's not cheap, and it's a stupid movie with people that actually cared, though. They actually tried, and they actually did a good job, and I love that. There's some good tracking shots in the very beginning. The score is alright. The gore is really fun. And, like I said, a lot of the acting's decent as well. It feels like an Italian horror film at points, just because there's so much co-op dancing in here. It feels like, like every Italian horror film at the time was like, hey, we're going to a dance school and something bad's gonna happen. And it does feel like, it even looks like sometimes like an Italian horror film from that time, or earlier time actually. But some of the deaths, like I said, are really gory, really fun. There's even some over-the-top deaths, like, more so than a woman getting her hand caught in a blender, flying fish, things like that, possessed things that just go over the top by the ending. There's a giant slaughter, a la Wishmaster, Hellraiser 3 style, that you always need in these kind of movies to really push it over the edge. But if you like stupid but fun horror films that are just full of TNA, cheesy gore and things like that, then check Death Spa out. I'd really recommend it. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun crap, and it knows it's fun crap, but they tried to make it fun for you to love. And I enjoy it a lot. The thing I notice is in this one, the women are horn dogs. Like, it's not like the men constantly trying to get laid. It almost seems like all the women are in here trying to get laid.
Drop by my office and I'll take care of it personally.
Do you think you can handle both of us after jazz class tomorrow?
Well, I can sure have fun trying.
There's an infamously cheesy line in here that says it would never work on VHS, your beta, and which is so outdated, but so cheesy and so perfect for the time. Everyone looks like they're from the 80s, and you know what? In the special features, there's a great documentary with 50 minutes. They went all out for this. For 50 minutes about Death Spa, I loved it. It brings back tons of people in there. Really interesting to see, and you see that they put a lot of heart in this movie. It does show on screen, although, that some people would just be so think it's so stupid they won't care if it's great or not for what it is. It's really good for what it is, and if you like this sort of thing, I think you'll enjoy it. I'll try to show some clips. Check it out. There's also, a couple other, killer workout movies out there. Killer Workout. I enjoy that one, but this one's, I'll say, much better made. Much more quality in this film. But that is Death Spa. I wish people would take chances on fun horror movies like this that don't end up being CGI crapfest. Mrparka, have a good one.